Hello viewers, how are you? After a long time, I'm posting the video. So today I'm going to post a funny story for all of you. As I told in last video, I made a very comic story which will be very funny and as well as contained with good moral. So let us dive into the story. So the story name is Magical Tree and God Angel. This is the story which I made for my magazine entry. So it's a very comic story. Definitely, I hope you will enjoy. And in this story, the disclaimer is the moral is not told by me. The moral is left open for the readers. So whatever the reader infers from the moral, that is the moral of the story. So let's go to the story. So the story is magical tree and God angels. So magical tree and God angel is little the title itself comic title, but let's see. So there is a girl named Veena. She's a very charming, intelligent, and brave and courageous girl, but she brought up in a very poor economic condition because her parents were very poor in economic condition. So even their parents don't have the education facility, so they wanted Veena to study well and be in a good position. So Veena has a good helping nature and good habits. So from her school days, she helps everybody, even though there are many dangers while helping others. She takes courage and steps one step forward to help them. So from her school age to the to till the end of her life, she continued this helping others. So one day, she helped many people in many ways. So I wanted to list few things of how she helped others. The first thing is when she was going to school, she was one small girl was left inside the well, so nobody is there, and the well was filled with water. So you can imagine how the small girl was left in a risk. So this girl saw that, Veena saw that her she was in a hurry to go to school because for her time is getting over, so she was in a hurry to go to school, but she has something in her mind that she should help this girl because nobody is there beside that location. So she didn't think of her dresses, or she didn't think of anything about that, and she just jumped into the well and swimmed in the well and saved that girl. After saving that girl, her dress was completely her dress completely became untidy, and she don't know how she will go to school now. But after that, she went to house again and changed her dress and went to school. So there she was scolded by the teacher for coming late. But after telling the reason of why she came late, everybody appreciated her, and the teacher told the students to learn from Veena. So here she showed her braveness and courage to the of how she saved the small girl. So in her school age, she did this much courageous act. So we can imagine how she would have been in her future. So uh, being a courageous girl, she was employed into the profession of police force. So there she did her duties very well in a very punctual way. At the same time, there is a tree which Veena is growing from her small age. So wherever she is, irrespective of her location, every day she waters the tree and every day she takes care of the tree very well. She gives tender care to the tree. So the tree is a dearest friend for Veena. So whenever she feels sad or whenever she feels stressed or depressed, she goes to the tree and takes the form of relaxation. So here I said right, the she's a she was appointed in a profession of police force. So she was very brave. So many cases were given to her where she could only solve the cases than others. So at that time, um, while she's one day while she's going to the station, one pregnant woman tried for suicide attempt with due to some personal reasons. She tried of suicide attempt. So this girl, this Veena saw that. When Veena saw that, even though she was in a hurry to solve another important case, so if she wanted to go to the station immediately. She went there and immediately she climbed up and brought her down and gave her counseling and did the needful whatever she wants. By knowing her problem, she did the needful and gave her continuous care for her, and continuously she followed did a follow up of how is she and what is her condition and so on. So when this incident was saw by another colleague of Veena, so they that colleague went there and told about this to the SI. So when SI heard this, he was very much amazed and felt happy of this kind of police, because we know that even nowadays, even though we file case, we are not able to get proper justice or a proper solution for the problem. But she even though that pregnant woman was not at all related to her, or she didn't file any case, she, as a police officer, she went there and took courage and saved her from that suicide attempt. So in that way she was very much appreciated by the SI. After that, the SI referred her for the Padma Shri award. So the government gave her Padma Shri award for her braveness and courage. Not only braveness and courage, but also the helping nature she has, regardless of her own works and her own busy schedule. After that, when anybody want to be a good a police officer or good person, definitely they will face more struggles than others. So likewise, Veena also has to face many struggles while she want to work as a very perfect and good police officer. So one day she was highly depressed and stressed due to some political pressure and higher officials pressure in her profession. So at that time she went to the tree which is growing. So one day she didn't go for the office and she went to the tree and sat very sadly. So this tree saw that and asked her, why are you so sad? So this other Veena is very much shocked and astonished because she never saw a tree speaking like this. So she's asking, the tree is asking asking Veena in very caring way, like human beings. So when the tree asked like that, Veena replied of what problem she has. So at that time, the tree gave the soft and tender touch to the Veena, which consoled her and gave her a comfort. So after that, she was comforted a lot. Veena was comforted a lot, and tree was given tree gave a solution of how to face the problem. And after that, when she went there, she was very calm and composed. And actually, the tree didn't give complete solution. She just gave the motivation to how to face the problem, like you how to think and how to intelligently solve the problem. Because as I already told, she was already charm and intelligent. So the tree reminded her about her charmness and intelligence, and asked her to think about the solution of how to solve the problem. So she think she thought of the solution of how to solve the problem calmly, and got the solution, and solved the problem by facing the political pressure and the officials pressure on her profession. And in meanwhile, the angels was very much bored to be in heaven, so they wanted a small change. So that's why they came down and to visit the world of how human beings are, how their behaviors are, and so on. So God gave the permission for the angels to visit the world. So they went down, and when they came down to the world and visited the world by visiting different places. At that time, they came to the area where Veena resides. So they still Veena is continuing to help many people with her courage. So they saw the angels saw how Veena helping many people, and especially how she helped the pregnant women, and so on. So uh, they as angels saw her good deeds, they wanted to record those videos and project in heaven when she comes there. So they recorded the videos with high quality iPhone and saved in the hard disk. The main astonishing thing is, even though they saved all the videos in hard disk, that hard disk is not enough for Veena, because she is that much capable of helping many people. So many things they couldn't insert in the hard disk, because there are that many deeds that they should explain for Veena, of how Veena is. So then what happened is, uh, as they as they recorded many videos of how Veena helped others, they also wanted to know the experience of people who were helped by Veena. So many they also collected the experiences of people whom Veena helped, and recorded those videos and saved in another hard disk. Even that hard disk also not enough because many people wanted to share many experiences, because from her small age she is helping many people. So even that small girl whom Veena saved from the well, she also shared her experience. And many people from her small age onwards who are helped by her, everybody started sharing their experiences. So they recorded all those videos with another iPhone and saved it in another hard disk. So even the another important and significant thing is the tree which Veena grew. That tree also shared her experience of how she felt when Veena was taking care of the tree, and how she was a dearest friend to the Veena. She explained the relationship between her and the Veena, her and Veena. Then, after so many years, Veena became very old, and she got ill and passed away. After passing away, she was landed up in heaven. When she was coming to heaven, when she was entering into the pillars of the heaven, the angels welcomed her with a smile and a very with a garland, and clapped with the clapping hands and so on. So they welcomed her pleasantly, and they said, you have one surprise, and show projected all her videos, whatever she good deeds she did when she was in the world, and all the experiences of people who experienced the help of the Veena. So they projected both all the videos with a big TV in the heaven. After watching all the videos, Veena felt very happy and expressed her joy with tears. Means these tears are not with sadness but with joy. After even not only Veena, the people in the heaven, the God and the angels and others in the heaven, everybody clapped and wished Veena and greeted Veena in a very pleasant way. Even the tree which Veena grown also greeted her Veena and presented her fruit, which is a golden fruit. So, and angels gave her a crown and made her to be very free in heaven. So this is the story. So in this, the moral is left open to all of you. Whatever moral you infer from this, that is the moral in this. And if you want to read the story, I'm providing the link in the description. You can read through the story. There will be slight changes of what I wrote in the story and what I told, but almost there will be a same content, but there will be slight changes. So I hope you like this video, and it is little comic. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and click the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I post new videos. So this is my last video. After that, you will receive videos after April 23. Till that time, I am not going to post any videos due to my exams. So after my exams, again I will meet you with an interesting video. Till that, signing off. Thank you.
Pause record.